Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Spidey Studios here today. I am back with the homie Co-Casper.
Ohio.
And we are checking out, finally, that episode of Invincible, Season 2, Episode 4. It has been a minute since we watched anything Invincible lately. If I remember correctly what happened, Mark went to college. Him and, what was his friend's name? William are now roommates in college. He finally had sex with Amber. We saw
that bitch shoot up.
We saw who did we see? Alan was a whole focused on him, just for that man to get bodied by those Viltrumites. Shit was savage. And then after that, we saw Mark get met by Science Dog or Seance Dog. And they told him that they needed to come to whatever their planet was because meteors were coming. Turns out that was a fucking lie. Omni-Man is there. And now we're going to see how that turns out. I've heard people on Twitter say that they were kind of disappointed in some of the fight scenes of this episode because it wasn't as good as the comic. I haven't read the comic, so I don't know what they mean by that. But I assume for people who have not read the comic, they probably liked it. I don't know for sure. So we're just going to jump into it. We're going to come at it from two different perspectives. I haven't read the comic. You've read the comic, so you will have your opinion on it. So without further ado, we are just going to jump right in, starting now. Is that him breathing? Okay. So we're not seeing his point of view. Oh, is that how he meant those people? Damn.
Hello, son. It's been a while.
You trying to scare him? Oh, damn.
He's probably just hesitating. It's probably a million thoughts going through his mind.
Damn.
Guess they don't know you the way that I do. Fuck you.
Damn. You can't even blame him.
5 minutes. For them, not you.
I mean, you can't have expected him to just forgive you for that.
So you conquer this.
What the fuck?
Mark, welcome to our home.
Mark,
Fuck!
Wow, yeah.
Who's that?
this is your little brother.
What? He's purple!
You gotta be.
Yeah, he can't come back, so I understand why he
20 years.
started another life somewhere else.
And none of it was
But at
real.
the same time,
None of
you
it.
brought your son here, who you already have a life with.
Real.
Damn. So, is he like a clone or something?
In the crazy.
A new wife, a kid. You just replaced us. Except, bugs.
That's not true.
Mom's going through hell back on Earth, and you were getting it on with a grasshopper 2 seconds after you left.
It wasn't like it felt right to stay and help them.
Oh, so now you're a good guy, right? Here, not on Earth.
You don't have to forgive me.
Do you expect him to go back Earth and try to save
He's
people?
innocent in all this.
They won't accept it. They'll throw his
Innocent in
ass in
what?
jail.
The they'll track me, and they'll find this planet. And when they do, they'll see your brother as inferior and kill him.
Damn.
What the fuck for, bro?
And
Because
I
he's
can't stop
pink!
him alone. Start training right away. Get you ready for what's coming. Mark,
Okay.
I'm thinking. What was that?
Are we too late? Damn, they're
Pack
oh,
your bags
fuck.
better, robot.
How'd you even find this place?
Kill Cannon. Did you ever pick the wrong night to rob this place?
Adam,
You never told me what his name is.
We allow children to choose their own name once they come of age. Threats and lifespans aren't like
Oh yeah,
humans.
so like
Only
they-
one of your years.
1 year?
1 year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he just abandoned me Holy shit.
Oh, it's
Had to
true.
be a black guy.
Rick Nolan.
He tried.
Run!
Fuck him up, Mark! Oh, god damn! Just one punch!
Nolan's son.
God!
I'm not an innocent. These
Go help them!
Oh, stop hesitating! God damn.
just of death.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Damn!
I know.
All these people!
This is so sad.
Dad?
3 of them?
Fuck.
Dad?
3 Viltrumites?
Hey, it took one to take over one planet. Oh fuck, why?
Why do I care? I'm not supposed to feel this way. How is this better?
Damn.
This is how you should have felt on Earth.
Damn.
So let me give you the real time.
There you go.
Mark, what are you doing? She's tearing you apart.
Yeah, right? Come on, man.
Yeah, I noticed.
You're fighting like you're on Earth. You need to fight like a Viltrumite.
No. I don't kill people.
If you don't
God,
do
this
this,
boy.
we're
But
all
I can't,
dead.
bro. He's a
You,
traditional
me, Your
superhero.
brother, and every single Thraxan on this planet.
There you go! Yes!
Come on!
Okay, look at the blocks! Dude, yeah! Wow, okay! Jeez! Oh! Damn!
God almighty.
Time to break that Band-Aid off, dude. Fuck!
Oh my god.
Let me have a look.
Oh my! Are you kidding me, bro? How? He's holding his guts in?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
It's time. Mark, don't forget the good I did. My work, my deeds, my books. Read my books, Mark.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh,
Bend the knife. Yeah.
but he's still
Where the hell are you?
bleeding.
Got a situation.
Listen, my name is General Krieg. You've survived your first true battle and proven yourself worthy of your Viltrumite heritage.
I know the voice actor.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god!
You can
Damn!
kill a few humans to convince them to capitulate,
Hey.
or we will kill millions if we arrive to find you or your planet still defiant against us.
Bro.
We will check on your
Ruthless.
Get out of cloud, a reaper screaming, fuck the world. Drink was coming out like a reaper. A slap a dying shot, he don't.
Bro, this episode, damn. Okay, so with the person with the comic book knowledge, how did you feel about this episode?
That shit was hard. Like
Bro.
yeah, the fight in the comics are a lot more exaggerated, but they're drawn. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
these niggas got time schedules, delays, and all types.
And I'm
of
sure, like with
lies.
the strikes, also it was probably another reason
You know
it was
what I
cut
mean?
short
Yeah,
too.
you gotta kind of accept what you got,
Yeah.
or kind of
I do appreciate what we have because it
petition
looks.
for a movie. You know?
If it's animated, sure. If it's live action, no. I don't think we're ready for a live action Invincible movie.
Right.
Because with the type of story, with how long that book is, that would be more than a trilogy.
Oh
So-
my god, that book is so fucking long,
Yeah,
but
so
it
I'm
always
pretty sure-
goes by so fast.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's more than a trilogy. So I don't know, but
They definitely did switch up some scenes and some stories, but it's like it's working for the show. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But There's no but. Actually, this is pretty solid. I don't understand why people are complaining. Like, yo, they did some pretty cool things in this episode, man. Like, accept it. All right.
For me, with the person that has only the limited amount of comic book knowledge, I agree that I think with a TV show, it's not going to be the same as a comic book. With a comic book, you can make the panels as long as you want. A panel can cover an entire page. Mm-hmm. It can cover like 2 pages. It can be minimized to cover multiple scenes. I think people were expecting it to be as gory and as dramatic as it was, but I mean, like, for a TV show, you probably can't completely do that, especially because this is an animated show. Probably if you did it in live action, you can make it as bloody and as gory as you want, but for animated shows, people still look at animated shows as like kid shows, so probably couldn't have made it as dramatic as that. But for what it was worth, I still thought this was dope. The action scenes were fire. All of the fight scenes in this were great. And it was good to see the different... So it seems like Mark's power scale is, one, due to his age, I assume, and his lack of experience, but also because he mentally holds himself back. Because to them, they're willing to kill anybody they need to get the mission done. Yeah. Mark thinks like a traditional superhero, where he doesn't want to kill people unless he really has to. And yeah, like, if you've watched all of season 1, he never killed anyone. Like, there was not even one person he killed yet. And I mean, I assume with how bloody and as gory as the show gets, there's going to become a time where Mark does kill someone. We don't know who it is, or at least I don't know who it is. But there is going to come a point where Mark is going to kill somebody, and then that probably might make him more of like an anti-hero instead of a traditional hero, where he's still a hero through and through, but he's willing to kill people if necessary. But yeah, there is one Viltrumite female that I'm really excited for, and I think she does come a little bit after this, or maybe a bit after this. I forgot what her damn name was. But she had like black hair, and she was like, I'm not gonna lie, she's an attractive Viltrumite, but she's evil.
She was bad,
but she was evil. So I don't know when she'll come into play. I hope that they still play it out how it was in the comic, because it was only that a little bit of a portion of the comic that I read, and after that I stopped. But okay, so Mark has a brother who is a genetic deformity or genetically modified-ish. I don't know how they explained it, but I think Alan said it last episode where like the Viltrumites only believe in racial purity, so they don't breed. Like, so I thought that meant they just didn't breed with people, period. But how Omni-Man explained it, no, they only breed with people that are closer to their species, which in looks, I guess, and probably physiology, which is humans. But then, like, if that's the case, are there other people on other planets that look like humans? Because that's what I'm confused about. Because, like, if I remember correctly, originally they said last season that their empire was strong enough where they could have multiple Viltrumites conquer one planet at a time. But as their territory grew, their forces were spread thin, so they had to stop. So they needed a better way to take over planets, so they sent one Viltrumite at a time to conquer a specific planet by themselves. I thought that meant that they would breed with somebody on that planet, and then they and the kid would take over the planet together. But if that's the case, and they only breed with people that are similar to them, which is humans, does that mean all of the other Viltrumites that just went solo to those planets just conquered it instantly, and Omni-Man was the only one that decided to have a family on this planet? That's what I'm curious about. And if that's the case, then that probably explains why he didn't just take it over completely, like, at first. He probably thought about it, but then he actually liked his life with Debbie and Mark, so that's why it took 20 years for him to make that decision. And then I guess something must have happened when Mark gained his powers. Then he realized, hey, I can't play no more. I can't play this little life I have. I gotta body these heroes and take over the planet now. So I wonder if that's the reason. But then obviously because of Mark still believing in him, and he chose not to kill him and chose not to take over the planet, he dipped. But damn, okay. So I assume Mark's brother is probably going to have similar powers to Mark, or probably be weaker because of the species, maybe? Okay, so I just have a lot of questions of how the species works, because they age about a year our time, and they'll like be dead within a year our time. So if that's the case, then for his brother, then he'll age quickly to a certain point, and then once that stops, I guess he'll age normally, like how Viltrumites age. So they'll age for thousands of years.
It's like milking, or let's say, what's a way to describe this? Let's say like a bottle half full of like both genes.
Okay.
And then as he ages, and then like the first gene like flows out, and then it's
Right.
gone. Then it's purely Viltrumite. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But he still has that bit of the other
Right.
gene in him, so a little fragile.
Okay. So then he would be physically weaker
Yeah.
than Mark and Omni-Man.
He doesn't really get that 100%.
Okay, I think that's fair and reasonable because of the species thing. So then my question is, will he live as long as they do? Because I assume Mark lives for like 1,000 years or plus because of how old Omni-Man might be. So I assume his brother might live half of that then?
Probably have.
Yeah, like probably not completely then. If he's weaker physically, then he probably wouldn't live as long too. So, okay. All right, man. That just left me with a lot of questions, but I enjoyed that episode.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, like I said, I like that it wasn't the fact that Mark is obviously weaker because of lack of physical strength, lack of experience. But in that moment, he was quick to whoop her. So I think it was just because he mentally was holding himself back.
Honestly.
Because he acts like a traditional superhero.
He got some military training.
Yeah,
you know what you work for.
Because he's only ever trained with Omni-Man. He never trained with Cecil in any of them.
I would assume that he would have some type of training on the
Maybe.
side while.
But I think he only trained with Omni-Man while he was on Earth for a bit. Because if I remember correctly, when he wanted to join the Guardians of the Globe, because Robot wanted him to join, he said that no, because my dad wanted to train me himself. Plus, my mom would kill me if I missed school to join the team. So I guess that's why. So that training was probably just from his dad, but he probably didn't go as brutal with it because normal people would die from that. So it's his mental stability holding him back because he acts like a traditional hero instead of just straight up murdering them. Because even in that moment when he had her dead to rights, he could have killed her. But then I get it, he's never killed anyone before, so she was quick with it. But bro, that other dude, Lucan, dude is a trooper. That man he cut his stomach open and stabbed him with a rock thing, ripped that shit up, was holding his guts and broke this man's back. It's crazy. That man did not want to die. Man.
He said, not today.
And that's just one of them.
Yeah.
I assume Omni-Man killed that other one with the glasses. But and then I think the girl is dead because she fucking broke her jaw.
Yeah.
So he killed two, and just the one they took because they put him in that little chair thing. So if that's just one of them, who knows how tough the bigger, older threats might be.
Niggas who was actually 10,000 years old.
Yeah, because I assume we saw them when we saw that flashback when they were bodying the other Viltrumites and there was only 4 of them left.
Right.
I think we saw the girl with the sword hair and then the big buff dude with the hair who was with the robot gauntlet thing. We saw him, Conquest, and then we saw 2 other ones. But damn, jeez, man. Okay, so Omni-Man's now captured. Mark's, I guess, weakened until he goes back to Earth. I don't know how, I assume he's probably going to somehow save his dad, I guess. I don't know, but, man, all right. That's all I got for now. I'm excited to see what's next, so I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to that. If you guys did, let us know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this reaction was. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Hit the subscribe button to be part of the community. And bell notifications so you guys know when we shall post next. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye-bye.